march is going. We're accompanying a princess on an official royal duty!
Please, it's not that big of a deal. There always has to be a princess at the exchange. Last year was Princess Cadence. This year it's me. It's just a formality. I'm sure none of the other ponies will even notice I'm here.
Look over there! A princess!
Oh, this is amazing!
Could be wrong, but I think they might have noticed.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Oh my goodness.
You said it. The Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange is simply divine. You can get anything you want here.
If you got the goods to trade for it.
No!
Thanks, Twilight. Whew. One ding, nick, or dent, and this Power Ponies comic book wouldn't be in perfect mint condition anymore. And if you want to trade for a mint comic, you gotta have a mint comic. I guess a pony who's here on official princess business has to expect a little fussing.
But all I'm supposed to do is settle disagreements over whether a trade is fair or not. And since the rule is that a trade is fair as long as both ponies get what they want, there's never been a disagreement. So there's really no reason for any pony to treat me as anything special. Hi, can I help you?
There's a pony here who's got a signed first edition of Daring Do and the Quest of the Sapphire Statue. And I'm gonna get it. I've been able to get first editions of all the Daring Do books, except this one. No pony's ever put together a whole set. And I'm gonna be the first. If it hasn't been traded yet. It's the only one in all of Equestria.
Oh no. I'd really hate to see you disappointed. I did want to trade this bear call I brought for a bird whistle. But getting that book seems so important to you. So if you need me to help you first...
Normally I'd say I don't need any help, but you're right. This is really important. I gotta get that book.
Well, I'm off to take a gander at some of the vintage stalls.
Did you say vintage? Why, old and rare items are so in style right now. I'm hoping to get a vintage item as well. I just hope I brought enough to trade.
I know what you mean, Rarity. Hey, why don't we pool our trade stashes?
Pool?
That way, if one of us finds something real valuable she can't live without...
She'll definitely be able to get it. Who could say no to exchanging a single object for such a huge assortment of items? Oh yes, that is absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad I have a friend like you, Applejack.
I feel the same way.
Then let's go shopping!
Shouldn't your princessness be heading to the royal box seats?
I may be the princess on duty, but I don't think that means I have to sit up there all alone doing nothing. Ever since I became a princess, Celestia's been sending me more books to read than ever. The library's overflowing, so I figured while we're here, I might as well trade away some books I don't need anymore.
There it is! The first edition of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue! It hasn't been traded yet! Lucky for you, because I brought my most valuable possession to trade for it. My lucky horseshoe.
I don't want it.
What?
It's just a rusty old horseshoe. That's not worth anything to me.
But how is Rainbow Dash gonna get the book she really wants?
Well, she's not. Unless she can get me that.
Oh, an Orthros. How cute.
Well, the pony running the ancient beast stall doesn't want anything I got. But if you can get me the Orthros, I'll trade you the book for it.
You got get that Orthros. Oh, Applejack, I am so glad I found you.
Me too. You're not gonna believe it. I found a super valuable vintage item I just have to have, and all it's gonna cost is all our stuff.
Uh-oh. So, where is this valuable vintage item you want to trade everything we have for?
There.
Where?
Right there.
But that's a dented old pie tin.
A dented vintage pie tin. The metal they used to fashion this one helps cook the pies up to 5 seconds faster. They don't make them like this anymore.
I am so glad you showed that to me, darling. Because once you see what I found, you won't want to waste our trade goods on that. Just look at this gorgeous vintage brooch. It's one of a kind.
It looks exactly like the one you're already wearing.
Oh, yes, they may look the same, but I know it's older, and that's what makes it so much more divine.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why, I wager if I switched them up, you wouldn't even know the difference.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I would.
So which is the vintage one?
That one, of course.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Am I? How can you tell?
Well, because... I can't. Because the one you want to waste our whole stash on is exactly the same as the one you already got. There's no way any pony would notice the difference.
I'd say it's a lot more likely they'd notice that than some dented tin that cooked a pie a whole 2 seconds faster.
It's 5 seconds faster.
Yes, such a good two-headed boy. Yes, you are.
Stop that! Come on, don't you start now, too!
Okay, I can see you're busy, so I'll give it to you straight. I need to trade this horseshoe for... that.
Nope. Down, boy! Watch out for the lamp! Well, I could use another lamp.
Whole stand filled with Discord-shaped lamps? Seriously?
They really do have everything at the Trader's Exchange.
Will you trade a lamp for my horseshoe so I can trade it for an Orthros and get my book?
No. But I'd trade it for an antique chicken.
Great! What's an antique chicken?
Oh, I got all kinds of antique chicken statues. I got your blue hens, speckled grays, your...
Okay, cool. So, will you trade one for a horseshoe so I can trade it for a lamp and then trade it for an Orthros so I can get my book?
Well, let me think. No.
Oh.
But I'd gladly trade one of my chickens for a crystal chalice.
Hang on a sec. We need a crystal chalice to trade for a chicken, to trade for a lamp, to trade for an Orthros. So, what are you willing to trade for? I'm guessing it's gotta be some crazy thing way across the exchange.
Actually, I could use a slightly rusty old horseshoe.
Yeah, but where am I gonna find... Wait! I've got one of those! Now that we've got the chalice, this is gonna be a cinch!
Do you really think so?
All we gotta do is bring this thing to the chicken stand, and we are... Ah!
You want me to trade all my books for a broken pen? All right, fine. You got yourself a...
Stop! What are you doing?
I was trying to get rid of all the books I don't need anymore.
For that? Do you really want that?
Well, not really, but I'm running out of library space, so...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I can't believe that almost happened, but luckily it didn't happen, thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
According to the rules of the exchange, a trade is only fair if both ponies end up with something they want. You can't break the rules! Did any pony see you do it? I don't think any pony saw. But you're not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even
You know, if you want to go check out the rest of the exchange and trade whatever you brought.
Nope! I just came to Pony Watch. I'm not going anywhere. I won't let you make a mistake like that again. Hey, every pony, step right up. Do not walk. Gallop over here for your chance to trade for authentic, one-of-a-kind official princess merchandise.
Oh, that took forever.
I just hope it looks okay.